Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do the tag 10 books I'd like to finish in 2021. I doubt if I'm going to finish 10 because some of my books, have barely been started. But these are the 10 books that I'd like to work on most of the time this year. I do have a couple of color by numbers and some easier books that I've been kind of using right now because, as most of you know, I've had eye surgery, so I still bright lights really aren't to be friendly. They aren't friendly to my eyes right now. It'll take a while for them to get adjusted to it. So working in these books is a great help, actually. So I Choose to Be Happy by Such and Such Diva. I've done a couple of pages in this book, and it's great just to, like when I feel like doing something, but I know my eyes are not so good. Oh, yeah, that's for December, so you can see that. I think I finished one. Yes, I finished one for January in here. And I might do a couple more just because it is so relaxing to be able to work on these, and I don't have to worry about the shading and getting it just perfect and stuff like that, because most of the time I'm like, the curtains are all drawn. I still don't have the curtains opened. It's too bright, and then I have to walk around the house with sunglasses on, and it's hard to color with sunglasses on, believe it or not. So that's one of the books I'll work on, and maybe, depending on how things go, this may be one of the ones I complete. I also like working in this relaxing color. It's a little bit more, how do you say that, intense. The areas are smaller, and there's different ones to do. So yeah, as the days get better, this may be one that I turn to more. But it does have some nice pictures in it. I recently got Home Sweet Home by Teresa Goodrich. Now, nothing in here has been done because I just got it. But I'd really like to work in this one. It's very pretty. Teresa Goodrich is just awesome. So yeah, I'd like to work in this one. Nice Little Town 10. I got this book because of T's Adult Coloring World, I believe is her name. She's doing a year-long buddy color, and this is one of the books that they want to finish. I think the other one was Kirby Rozan's Geomorphia. So I do have that one in case I can get to that. But I thought I might be able to just fill this book up with watercolors. Just do watercolors. It's less time consuming, and my eyes don't have to concentrate as long because, yeah, they do get sore and I get a headache fast. So we'll see about that one. So on to the more complicated books that I really like working out of. And I don't mean complicated as in hard, I just mean intricate, more detail. And Romantic Country by Yuri is one of them. I only have one picture in here finished, and it's a double-page spread with the horse and the carriage. And I did a lot of different medias on this page. But I'd like to do more in this book, and it's eventually one of the books that I would like to see finished. Fairy Tale Princesses by Hannah Lynn, and Storybook Darlings. Yes, Princesses and Storybook Darlings. I've done a couple in here, and I'm so surprised. I didn't think I was going to like Hannah Lynn girls, but I got the book just because I like to keep an open mind. And I loved working in here. I think the reason why I loved working in here is because I just didn't do it from my imagination. I followed some color-alongs. So what I did was this one here, with Lucy Just Adds Color. I love Lucy, and I had a lot of fun doing this coloring along with her. So I think what I'll do too is, I'll try to follow more color alongs with this kind of a book. My imagination doesn't get sparked easily. I'm a number girl, so it is a little bit difficult for my brain to think this way. This one, I followed Dream in Color with the lovely sky. And this is a beautiful picture of Rapunzel. So I had a lot of fun following her. I think it was 3, maybe 4 color like episodes. So yeah, it was great. So there's nothing else colored in here. I kind of started Red Riding Hood, but I might finish her with paints. We'll see. When I really want to finish, I really, really like this book, is Jasmine Beckett Griffith's A Fantasy Art Adventure. I've done a couple in here, and, oops, sorry, hit the camera there. I've done a couple in here, and I don't particularly know why I like this book. I mean, the girls have sad faces. They're not happy. But maybe that's why I like it. I'm not sure. I've not done that. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with that. If there's any way to recover it, we'll see. It's not the end of the world. It's just a page in a book, Pat. So I've done a couple, and I really enjoyed doing the ones that I have done in here. Yeah, I like her with all the glitz. I have a little one done. So yeah, I thought I would work more in this book. Her characters are just so, they're lovely. They're sad in a way, but they're lovely. So I think I'd like to finish this book. Fairy Tales by Emily Little Hollowberg. I love this book. I just love it. It's like a Zen Doodle book, but it's different than a Zen Doodle book. It's because the areas are big. They're not little tiny areas. They're bigger areas. So I'd love doing this one with every bright color I could find in the house. But I would like to finish this. I don't have much done. I think I only have 2 or 3 done in this book, but it is one that I look forward to working in all year. So Mouse Guard is definitely one I want to finish. I think there's too many pictures left in it to be able to finish it this year, but I will try hard. I will do as many as I can, I think I've got 5, maybe more pictures in here colored, and it's just a lovely book. Isn't that right? If that doesn't wake you up, I don't know what will. So I enjoy this book. Of course, Kirby Roseanne's I think is absolutely phenomenal. So yes, Mouse Guard is one I really would like to get done. And I'm sorry, it wasn't Kirby Roseanne's, it was David Peterson. I was thinking of Worlds Within Worlds. My mistake. David Peterson, yes, Mouse Guard is absolutely fabulous. Kirby Roseanne's in Worlds Within Worlds. I've done some in here. I did this double-page spread, and I followed a color along by My Colorful Country Life, the lovely Karen. And I love her color alongs. There's no noise. It's just music, which you can turn off. There's no talking. It's just somebody coloring. And a lot of times that's really good for me. I have noise can sometimes be a disruption for me with my mental illness. I also followed this one, did this one with following a color along by her. That sloth, he's just so cute. And I think I did one more. Oh yes, this tree piece of tree with the city inside. Now I'm not sure whether I followed a color along with her or not on that one, but the other 2 I definitely did. So there you have it, everyone. Those are the 10 books I'd like to complete sometime. I'm probably not looking at this year, but I hope to this year get a good head start on it, and maybe I'll finish one of the color by numbers or smaller books that I have here. Thank you very much for joining me today. Thank you for watching all my videos and for leaving comments and liking. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.